Hello and welcome to this taste challenge. We have two blended Scotch whiskeys, both from Diageo. And this is going to count for Monday's taste challenge. I'm doing it preemptive for next week. I've already checked it off my checklist, I think. No, I didn't. Check. All right, that's done. I was looking to put a check by something on it by mistake, something I didn't need. I didn't do it preemptive for. Okay, but anyway, that was a mistake. I'll fix it. All right. Hello there to you, Ronnie S. All right, so Scoresby, introduced in 1960, aged 3 years. They claim it's very rare, but I bought it at international market. I've seen it at Walmart, so it can't be too rare. The connoisseur Scotch whiskey. And they go on and on how it's so fabulous. Aged 36 months, distilled and blended in Scotland. Shows a shield with some various imagery on it and a crown for the royal government of Scotland. And tomorrow starts the Platinum Jubilee of the monarch of Scotland, who's probably never tasted Scoresby in her life. All right. Here's the Johnnie Walker Gold Label Reserve. No age statement, introduced in 2012. It's extra age, but we don't know how long. How long? 8 years? 13 years? 17 years? We don't know. Okay. Now, I bought a bunch of these little mini bottles. I'm down to the last two. I was going to buy 15 of them, so it'll equal a full-size bottle, but the store never restocked them, so that was not possible. And I got it for much cheaper per ounce, because for the price I paid, if I got 15, it would add up to $44.95. But the actual price is $57, so I would have saved $12. All right. So I'm hoping it's not going to rain. All right. So amber. It's raining, so much for that hope. Amber appearance for the Johnnie Walker Gold Label Reserve. Now, the funny thing you'll notice here is that the well, maybe it's not funny. It's a young whiskey. It's only aged 3 years. It's very pale. It's very pale. You can see how pale this is. It's a straw appearance. So it's pretty obvious they're not adding any coloring to it. Well, it's a storm. Tuesday, it really... was it yesterday? Tuesday? No, Monday. I don't remember. But it's coming down like crazy. Let me go get something off the back porch. All right. Yeah, sorry about that. Sudden rainstorm delay. Didn't expect that to happen. It's just like whew, blew up on me. All right, come on, come on, come on. And is this a live stream place of Wildcard Wednesday? No, I plan on doing that in a little while. Got a guest star here. All right, you stay there. Okay. She didn't want to be on that back porch in that rain, although she wouldn't have gotten wet. You wouldn't have gotten wet, you know. All right, so you stay there stationary, and let's mix up the glasses. And wow, I cannot believe this storm. I guess that's the warm weather. The humidity builds up so much. Like somebody remarked today, I heard somebody remark, it is so muggy out here. And it was clear an hour ago, no clouds, and now a gully washer. Well. What do you know? That's something. All right. My new webcam is working out not at all because I brought it back to Walmart. I couldn't get the sound to work right. So I went back to the old one, which started working again. Inexplicably. They took it back, I had the receipt, but I couldn't get the sound above 4%. I said, I can't use this. I mean, the audio was fine, but the sound was atrocious. So, and most people just listen to these live things anyway, more than watch them. They just like driving in their car and they listen to them, like more like a radio broadcast. So, all right. Well, smells pretty standard. Like you would say, oh, that smells like whiskey of some sort. You wouldn't even maybe know what country it is from. You just would say it smells like whiskey of some sort. Over here, you'd say the same, I do believe, but I'm getting a little peaty note, like peated malt, and I believe the Scoresby has a touch of that, yes. It's not anything luxurious like they claim, a connoisseur's whiskey. Oh, and the Johnnie Walker, I'm trying to not look at the Johnnie Walker Gold Label Reserve is produced under a royal warrant as an official supplier to the royal family of Scotland. Her Majesty says Her Majesty, by appointment to Her Majesty the Queen and the royal family of Scotland. Papua New Guinea, Australia, Cocos, or also known as Keeling Island, Tristan da Cunha Island, Antigua and Barbuda, and Tuvalu. All right, so I think, and more, and etc. I think that is the Scoresby. Let's go with this taste over here. And I'm going to look at the comments, but I can't look down because if I see that pale straw appearance, I'm going to know what it is. Oh, yes. Lots of honey here. And what does the Johnnie Walker website say? The emphasis with the Gold Label Reserve is on honey. They don't add honey to it, but they tried to find whiskeys in the blend, various whiskeys, grain whiskeys, single malt whiskeys, which had a honey-like flavor. And you take a bunch of whiskeys that have an unusual honey flavor, you blend them all together, and that's what you get. Any smoke? No way. Any peat? No. Just honey. Now, is that something you would like to have in your product, a bunch of honey flavor? If it is, you're going to like it. And there's the rain slowing down already. A little smoke, a little peated malt, like single malt, some grain alcohol bite, like corn whiskey bite. That's usually a neutral flavor, but there's a little bite to it. This one's probably 80% grain whiskey and only 20% single malts. But it seemed like the single malts they're bringing in are smoky and peaty. Probably a good deal of Isla. That island, the single malt Scotch whiskeys from that island tend to be very peaty and smoky. Peaty is like tastes like compost, like decaying vegetable matter. You say, oh, well, that sounds like something I want to drink. All right, so now big question. $16 a bottle for Scoresby, $57 a bottle for Johnnie Walker Gold Label Reserve. Are we really talking about the $41 difference? I don't think we are. Is the Gold Label Reserve better? It tastes better. It's less bitey. You can tell it's aged longer. It has that nice honey flavor, but I wouldn't pay $41 extra for it. I don't think you're getting that much benefit. The Scoresby is not the greatest thing for sure, but it's certainly not the worst, I guess. I've never had the worst Scotch in the world. Wouldn't know what it is. Overall, it's good. It's nice. Not as good as the bottle claims, a connoisseur's whiskey, like it's the exploding plastic inevitable, but it's very nice. So this is the Scoresby, and I can tell by just looking at the appearance. Don't need to look at the tag. Or maybe I do. Remarkably, when I looked at that and I saw that amber, I said, woof. Well, I got it wrong. That's incredible. So the Gold Label Reserve has the peatiness. Just goes to show you never know till you do the taste challenge. Well, couldn't even get it right. And so the underling, to say the least, the underling, the one that gets no regard whatsoever, gets the win, which is craziness on its own merit. I don't know. That's the way the whiskey pours, I guess. These things will confound you. Let me tell you. Lurk says, "Hey Ron, been taking a tolerance break. Haven't drank or smoked since May 19th. Gonna have some Hofbräu on my birthday, June 4th, which is Saturday. Looking forward to it. Been drinking kvass and kombucha. Well, like I always tell people with liquor and whiskey and wine, less is more. Less is more, I think. People get done out with all that heavy drinking. I'm not saying you were doing heavy drinking, you know what I'm saying, but it could be a bad situation for you. All right. Can't get over this rain. Can I get over it? Certainly wasn't expecting that. So this Gold Label Reserve has the smokiness. I just find that crazy. I've got to take a little more of it. I hate to waste it because I'm so low on the bottles, but it's at a point now where it ain't going to matter much because we just can't go too far with. Maybe this is enough for one more challenge out of this bottle. But yeah, it was getting a little out of hand. That's why I decided to take a break. Hopefully I can have more discipline when I start again. 16-day break clears your mind. Yeah, you want to have discipline. You don't want to get crazy. Now, I did a few taste challenges yesterday and did some tastings. I recorded some videos. I stretched it out over a 12-hour period. It wasn't all concentrated one after the other. But I was at home, wasn't driving around, or anything. I was at home, on a day off. But still, you want to Want to be cool about it because it could get crazy on you. I did not pick up any smoke in that last sip at all. I don't know. It's strange. I mean, it's really strange. I can't go any further with this. There's not enough left. Yeah, it's finished. Scoresby's done. You're done for. It wasn't enough left for a taste challenge, a future taste challenge. I mean, that's, well, maybe it was, but it wouldn't give you too much mileage. That's one of the first Scotch whiskeys I bought. All right, let's give this another chance because I'm a little confused, actually. Can't get it. I don't know. I don't know. It's a real, it's a riddle. And I'm looking at them, it's a riddle. Well, I'll say this. Heck, if it's this much of a riddle, that means why would you pay $41 more to get the gold label reserve and you got this? I'm not saying you're going to pay $16 and you're going to get some fabulous thing. No. You're not going to get a fabulous item. Oh, and by the way, Scoresby was sold to Sazerac, so it's no longer Diageo. Sazerac bought it about 3 years ago. But I'll say this much: it's certainly not a shabby product. It's not trash. It's pretty dang good, and it competes. It's competing very well. So, well, give credit where credit's due. Did Diageo do anything to advertise for it? No, they didn't. But on the other hand, neither does Sazerac. They just stick it on the shelf. If people buy it, fine. If not, too bad, I guess. That's the way to look at it. Well, that was a weird one. That was a really weird taste challenge. And had some unexpected, to say the least, some very unexpected events in that. Like, I didn't expect this rainstorm to hit right when I started. So I didn't expect to have so much trouble with these two. Well, tomorrow, Thursday, I'm planning to do Johnnie Walker Gold Label versus I guess JW Dant. Now, if that JW Dance, that is so cheap. If that gold label reserve cannot beat the Dant, I'm gonna start reconsidering the whole game because I got people commenting saying, no, you should never pay extra because you're getting ripped off or whatever. But seems like that can't be true. Yes, the price difference is justified, says the Whiskey Scout. My recollection of Scoresby is basically rot gut Scotch after an extensive exploration of the 750 I had. Well, I don't know. I got real confused today. And I could make an excuse like, oh, the rainstorm. The rainstorm caught me off guard, so I had to go take care of the. But I don't believe that. I just think. I don't know. I just think I don't know. But I know one thing I'll never know, really, because that's the end of the bottle. And I'm not buying another bottle. I got too many other things to buy in the future. But so toodaloo, Scoresby. And gold label, we got a little bit more work to do. Look at that, pretty. Look Look at that pretty thing. We got a little bit more work to do, but we'll see what happens. And I might get 4 more taste challenges out of it. Don't think so. At least 3, but maybe not 4. All right. They need a Johnnie Walker single barrel proof double oaked. Says Johnnie Tactical. They probably will come out with that. They did the high rye, which I'd like to try. That is my opinion, not yours. Each of us vary. Yeah, I understand. I don't take offense to that. I'm just saying I don't understand it. I don't understand what happened here today. I don't know. It's like somebody sneak in my house and change what was in the bottles. I don't understand. All right, thanks everybody. We'll be back in about 40 minutes or less. 40 minutes or less with Joker's Wild Wednesday. So get ready in about 40 minutes for Joker's Wild Wednesday. Thank you for watching this very confusing taste challenge.